Good morning and welcome to this presentation on Algeria mining potential. My name is Nasruddin Gwami. I'm the Trade Commissioner leading on mining at the Embassy of Canada to Algeria. In today's presentation, I'll be introducing Algeria and its mining industry. Allow me first to give you a quick introduction to the country and its economy. Algeria is the largest country in Africa. It has over than 1,600 kilometers of Mediterranean coastline with just 1 hour from Europe. It has a population of over 44 million inhabitants, in which 70% is young people. The official languages of Algeria is Arabic and Tamazight. The French language is widely used in the business life, while English remains the first language in the oil and gas industry. The capital of Algeria is Algiers. Regarding economy, the Algerian economy is heavily reliant on hydrocarbon revenues, and the sector is the backbone of the Algerian economy, accounting for roughly 60% of budget revenues, nearly 30% of GDP, and over 90-70% of export earnings. Algeria exports petroleum, gas, and other petroleum products, while the country imports basically everything from capital goods, foodstuffs, and consumer goods. In 2019, GDP growth reached 0.8%. Foreign exchange reserves are estimated at 44 billion US dollars. In terms of reforms, following late 2019 presidential elections, the elected president embarked on an important political and economic reforms after 2 decades of questionable governance of the country. The new government is seeking to diversify the economy and reduce dependency on oil revenues. The mining sector has been identified as one of the key sectors in this strategy. This has to go through reforming and modernizing Algeria's banking system that remains in the eyes of many Algerian economists Achilles heel of the economy. The country is also looking to build domestic production and manufacturing capabilities to curb imports and increase non-hydrocarbon exports. Let me now give you a quick overview on the mining industry in Algeria. The mining industry represents less than 1% of GDP, underlining the fact that while the country appears to be rich in mineral, the sector has suffered from long-term underdevelopment due to strong dominance of the economy by the oil and gas sector and the remote location of some major deposits because of lack of logistics and infrastructure. The sector is mainly controlled by the government-owned industrial mining groups. They represent 90% of gross mining and quarrying output, while the private sector accounts for just 9%. Algeria remains mainly underexplored as regards non-hydrocarbons mineral deposits. It enjoys huge untapped potential for several minerals including iron ore, phosphate, gold, copper, zinc, lead, marble, and many others. Iron ore and phosphate rock are currently the only minerals that are being produced in the country on a large scale. The country produces small quantities of a variety of industrial minerals such as barite, bentonite, clay, and others. Algeria also has an estimated 912 aggregate gravel mines, 113 sand mines, 21 limestone quarries, 16 marble quarries, and 13 salt mines. 100 mineral deposits across 50 mining districts and 3,500 mineral occurrences in 2014. 1,900 mining permits for 1,370 active mines is estimated in 2014. The main the main mining provinces in Algeria are located in few provinces, including Tebessa, Sétif, Bijaya, Eastern Algeria, Ain Defla, Central Algeria, Tindouf, and Tamanrasset, Southern Algeria. In terms of development and opportunities, the 2014 Algerian Mining Code limited the development of strategic minerals, including tin, silver, gold, cobalt, manganese, zinc, titanium, diamonds, etc., to state-owned companies, which can choose to partner with foreign investors on a 51-49% basis, majority shares for the Algerian side. This is done through direct consultations and requires senior government approvals. The new created Ministry of Mines is working on reviewing this mining investment law to make it more attractive to foreign investors. An important geological survey program to assess mining potential is a top priority for current mining leadership. This will use remote sensing, airborne geophysics, and geochemical prospecting. The government has established a 5-year program and allocated over $100 million for this activity. Another top priority for the government is to start production of some mining pending projects, including development of Garage Billet iron ore. It is estimated to have 1.5 billion tons of reserves. Development of Mishri Abdelaziz iron ore mine, 700 million tons reserves. A mega phosphate processing and phosphate-based fertilizer project in eastern Algeria. Algeria's phosphate deposits are estimated to be around 2 billion tons, while current production stands at around 1 million tons per year. The government and the mining ministry has announced recently that they will be launching a process to identify an international partner to develop this important project, and the partner is expected to bring technology and support Algeria to start as soon as possible production in this mega project. Another project is the development of wet amazon zinc and lead. Zinc production in this area is estimated to reach 135,000 tons per year, while lead can reach 25,000 tons per year. Development of Amismesa gold mine in Tamanrasset. It is estimated to hold 40 tons in a depth of 400 meters. Here again, the Algerian Mining Ministry and its gold state-owned company is seeking an international partner who can help develop this important gold mine. Another project is the development of Jebel Guettara manganese prospect. It is estimated to hold around 3 million tons. Let me now highlight the key players in the Algerian mining industry. The Ministry of Mines, The new ministry has been created in the context of the June 2020 cabinet reshuffle. Mining was previously part of the Ministry of Industry. The creation of a dedicated ministry for mining shows the government's determination to develop this strategic sector and to diversify the Algerian economy. One of the top priorities for this newly created mining ministry is to assess Algeria's mining potential and to establish a new geological mapping. The ministry will be also responsible for the establishment of a new feeder route that will enable reforming the sector and the creation of a new state-owned company that will lead on major projects in Algeria in partnership with international partners. ANAM. ANAM is the National Agency for Mining Activities. It is responsible for promoting exploration, issuing permits, and ensuring regulatory compliance. ANAM holds regular bid rounds for site concessions. ASGA. It is the Algerian Geological Service Agency. The agency is responsible for the preparation of the National Geological Infrastructure Program, including regular geological maps, regional geophysical and geochemical maps. It regulates geological and research activities. This agency will be leading on the 5-year geological program that we mentioned earlier in this presentation. Managem Al-Jazair, known as Manal Group. The holding is specialized in research, exploration, development, exploitation of the mining domain, and the marketing of mining products. Manal Group consists of 9 entities, 7 production and distribution companies, 1 gold transformation and distribution company, and 1 geological research company. IAM, Algerian Institute of Mines, leads on the training of the mining personnel and engineers in Algeria. Let's talk a bit about the procurement process in Algeria. It is very important to understand this process, which is mainly based on tenders. It is very important to mention that the government institutions and state-owned mining companies buy foreign-made goods and services by way of open, competitive, or restricted tenders. There are 2 types of tendering processes. The first one, the one-step process, simultaneous submitting and opening of the technical and financial bids for simple and repetitive contracts. Second one is the 2-stage process. Technical bids evaluation stage followed by financial bids opening and evaluation for large and complex contracts. You can find all mining and mining related tenders on an internet platform called BOMOP. BOMOP requires a subscription. You can find the link to this platform. To your success in the Algerian market, it is extremely important to understand what Algeria in general and what the mining leadership in this country is expecting from you. Training is very key for the Algerian leadership. They want companies who can help build some capabilities here in Algeria and to train engineers and all experts involved in the development of the Algerian mining sector. Know-how transfer, domestic manufacturing. These are 2 main points that the Algerian government is seeking from international partners. Win-win partnership is another key and important point that you should consider. It is very important also to keep in mind that Algeria is not a market for quick sales. Direct sales are possible, but local presence is recommended. Local agents is recommended to help navigate through bureaucracy and stay close to clients. Invest in time and effort in building relationships and understanding the country's tendering system is key to the success of Canadian companies. Frequent visits to the market and face-to-face meetings when the situation allows can make real difference for the success of your company in Algeria. I would like to thank you for listening to this presentation, and for any further discussions, I encourage you to book a meeting through the B2B2Go platform. Thank you and wish you a good day.